Dinsmore, born in Portland, Oregon. Was in the private sector working for Sealand and APL and traveling to Seattle. A lot of my maritime colleagues were members, so I got my first introduction in the early 70s. Then when I moved to Seattle in 84, I became an instant member, and I still am a member, so several years ago. An extraordinary club, tremendous ambience, great food, and it's where the maritime industry gathers for lunches and dinners and social events. Needed two sponsors. And way back when, I think my sponsor was one of my mentors, a guy by the name of Dick Ford. If you have anything to do with the movement of commerce on a global basis, the Harbor Club is a club you need to belong to. Lots of breakfast meetings, lots of lunches, and lots of receptions. And the Harbor Club then and now does an extraordinary job. During APEC, of which I was one of the chair and original founders, we had 17 leaders here in Seattle, and at the point Clinton was president, and we had Jiang Zemin, president of China, and President Park of South Korea at the Harbor Club in a tremendous ceremony. Well, I think Tom's done an extraordinary job in recruiting and retaining personnel. They're all part of the Harbor Club team. As I say that, nobody in my career is more memorable than Ben, who had been there. I don't see him now, so I think he's retired, probably in his 80s. But Ben was there for 20 plus years. Yeah, things to drink. 5 o'clock martini is a good place to start, one. Things to eat. The crab cakes were exceptionally good. And they would have abalone, not on the menu, but they would typically have some and make it for lunch or dinner. And it was exceptionally good. Few places can you go and look out over in my old life, my area of responsibility, the seaport, and then you can look to the south and see the jet stream in and out of Boeing Field and SeaTac. And it was a grand place to show off that part of the city of Seattle. There's every different professional that goes to the Harbor Club. I think the focus has been over the years the maritime community, which there isn't a more maritime aligned state in the Union than Washington. There isn't a more trade dependent state in the Union than the state of Washington. So it was a very easy place to gather for people in business and related to maritime commerce. I have a real passion for institutions that add tremendous value, and the Harbor Club fits in that category. And I think about the tapestry of Seattle and its history, and I think the Harbor Club is an integral part of that tapestry. The food is good, the service is good, it's priced right, but probably what distinguishes the Harbor Club are two things, both in Bellevue and in Seattle. As you mentioned before, extraordinary views and extraordinary people. Without a doubt, I'd recommend the Harbor Club. It's a good place to go, friendly people, good food, great ambience, and tremendous views.